And welcome back to the show, everybody. It's now time for a new segment that debuted last night to critical acclaim, Yay or Nay. I'm going to share various zany stories with you, with my esteemed panel as well, and they will vote nay or yay on it. Pretty simple. Ready? All right, let's get started. It's Friday the 13th. Are you scared? Well, there's Jason Voorhees. I think there were 17 Friday the 13th movies, if you add up when he was like battling, Mike Myers from Halloween, and I think he took on Schwarzenegger at one point. Whatever. Those movies scared the living hell out of me back in the 80s. So, Kelly Powers, let me ask you first. Superstitions, yay or nay?
Nay. Going with nay.
Going with nay?
Yeah.
Nay's good.
I have
nay works.
superstitions, but it happens that Friday the 13th has always been an exceedingly lucky day for me. I look forward to them.
You and Taylor
Yeah.
Swift.
Is that right?
Taylor Swift's favorite number's 13. She likes it too.
Yeah.
So you're a yay, Heather?
You know what? I'm a nay as well. I think that I'd like there are certain things I'd like to believe are lucky, but I don't think it works out that way.
I am absolutely a yay. No question on superstitions.
The men are
I
yay.
once wore the same jersey without washing it when the Devils were making their run to the Stanley Cup in 2012.
always-
And when they got to the finals, I stopped wearing it for whatever reason, and then they got beaten
lost.
6. Yeah, they lost, exactly.
See?
Okay,
Good point.
next up, a Draw the Profit event will be held in Texas in May to fight back against free speech restrictions Muslims are trying to impose on us by asking participants to draw the Prophet Muhammad. Oh, that won't go really well. Event coordinator Pamela Geller, who is the president of the American Freedom Defense Initiative, said, and I quote, "This event will stand up for free speech and show that Americans will not be cowed by violent Islamic intimidation. Enough is enough. The winning cartoon will receive $10,000. Draw the Profit contest, Heather Hansen, yay or nay?"
I'm nay for this. Listen, I understand the use of cartoons as political speech, and I'm fine with that. Je suis Charlie, fine with that too. But to actually try to infuriate people over religion, I just don't think it's a good idea.
Rick Unger.
Right there. I understand I have a right to draw that picture. I don't have the talent to draw it, but I have the right to draw it. And I don't need to do that. I don't need to insult people to prove my rights. And by the way, anything Pamela Geller's involved with, I want nothing to do with.
Kelly, I have a feeling I know your answer.
I'm a nay as well. I'm going with the panel on this. Isn't there more important debates to be had?
I
no.
couldn't agree more,
Nay.
and I am going with a nay. This is kind of like that priest, or it was a religious figure down in Florida that
Oh, the guy who would
yeah.
kept
destroy
burning
the
Quran.
book.
Right.
And
Exactly.
yeah, this is all, hey, I'm Pamela Geller, look at me, I'm causing controversy,
Thank you.
please
That's
go home. Should yoga pants be illegal? Well, one Montana lawmaker thinks so. Montana Congressman David Moore, there he is, good looking guy, is trying to pass an indecent exposure bill that would expand the definition of indecent exposure to include garments that give the appearance of a person's buttocks, or the medical term derriere, genitals, pelvis, or female nipple. Can we say that? I guess we can. Making your pants illegal. Kelly Powers, yay or nay?
Oh, we're going to start with me on this one. I'm nay. This is ridiculous. Did he clarify if the yoga pants are actually in the studio, or are we just walking down the street in yoga pants? Not that it matters, because I'm still a nay. But
That's an appropriations as far
Yeah.
as where you can wear them.
Yeah.
Thank you.
For those of you who are big believers in states' rights, are you still? These are the kinds of people that are being elected to state legislators all over America. I like the idea of states' rights. These people,
Well,
yeah.
Okay, so that's
it's a big
is
nay?
nay, I believe.
big
Okay,
nay.
Heather.
my thing is, they're passing bills so that you can't look at porn during work, and so now he wants to pass bills that you can't wear yoga pants too. I mean, I am a big fat nay. Let him wear yoga pants. Maybe he won't have to look at porn so much.
That's a very good point. I am a nay as well. I don't watch porn nor wear yoga pants, but I know people that do who are on
Either
TV.
count.
But we're going to 50 Shades of Grey.
Anyway, I love this one, by the way. 81-year-old Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg apparently had a little bit too much to drink. We call it overserved here in New York, before last month's State of the Union address. And I quote Ms. Ginsburg, I wasn't 100% sober because before we went to the State of the Union, we had dinner. Oh, you just didn't have dinner, my friend. Judge Ginsburg getting drunk and passing out at the State of the Union address, yay or nay, Rick Unger?
Why didn't one of those guys sitting next to her elbow the poor woman?
I don't think
Unbelievable.
elbowing was going to help at that point.
There was absolutely nothing, not one word of what the president said in the State of the Union that is at all relevant to the job of being a Supreme Court justice. It's like falling asleep in the movies. I don't care.
It's symbolic. Quickly, Kelly.
yeah, I say yay and good for her.
Yeah.
Weren't we all?
You
It was kind of
go
painful.
girl,
So.
right?
Yeah.
Heather Hansen?
You know what? I'm a nay. I think that you have to have some respect for the office. And if I'm not allowed to drink before we do this, then she shouldn't be allowed
You
to drink.
are allowed. Who told you that?
State of the Union.
I'm nay. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Breaking news here. Wait a second. I'm getting word from the control room that new photos have surfaced of Ginsburg's dinner. Can we see them?
Oh.
Oh, there she is. Look at that. And there's Brian Williams.
Yeah, I would say, where's
3
Brian
back
Williams?
From there. Good for her. I don't see a drink in her hand,
Gotta
however. but
love the old girl,
she's
man.
raging, and she's not wearing the proper glasses, by the way, as you can see. So that's that. Okay, we kid. Okay, we kid. That wasn't a
We
serious
kid because
picture.
we love.
I have to say
Ruth
that as a
Ginsburg.
disclaimer,
That's
so
right.
you
Get
can't
it.
really blame her.
Lord.
So anyway, guys, that's it for the Daily Wrap. We have happy hour to go to ourselves before our 50 Shades of Grey viewing. Thank you to our panel, Heather, Rick, and Ms. Powers. I appreciate it, and thank you for tuning into Daily Wrap. Good night.